Do you want to make a professional photography website in WordPress? Then you are in the right place. In this tutorial, I will show you how to make a professional photography website in WordPress using Divi Theme. You need not to have any coding experience or any previous knowledge to make this website. Just follow my tutorial in step by step and you will be able to make a professional photography website without single line of coding. Here is the final website which we are going to achieve in this tutorial. And this website will be 100% responsive for phone. And also for tablet view. And for this tutorial, we will use most popular WordPress builder, Divi Builder. To show the power of Divi Builder, just click on this Enable Visual Builder and start changing. So if you want to change this text, just keep your cursor here and type blah blah blah, and that's it. Just click on this gear icon and change your text from here and save it. Then just save this page from here. And if you want to change this background image, just click on this gear icon of this section. Here is the background and here is the image. Just click on this image and select any other images from here, and you see our image is changed. I'm not saving it. And in similar way, if you want to change this text, just keep your cursor here and start typing. That's it. In this way you can customize your website without a single line of code. So if you can browse Facebook, you can also make this website just following my step-by-step tutorial. So before moving forward, let me introduce myself. I'm Farjana Rashid, professional web developer, and I'm working in this area for last 8 years. So you are learning from a real web developer. So I can show you the best and easiest way how to make your own website. And before moving forward, make sure you have liked this video and subscribe this channel. Otherwise, you may not find this kind of valuable tutorial next time. And you will find a timestamp in the description so you can jump any specific part you need. Alright, so first here I will show you how to buy a domain and hosting, and here I will also show you how you can get 60% discount through my link. Then we will install WordPress, and then I'll show you how to install Divi Theme, and finally I will show you how to create our amazing website. If you have web hosting already, you can skip this part, or if you don't have, then follow along. So to get domain and hosting, just go to farjanarashid.com, and here go to tools, and here is web hosting. Here is Bluehost web hosting link. So now click on get started. So why Bluehost? In my opinion, Bluehost is the best web hosting provider. I am a web developer. I tried so many web hosting companies. I don't want to mention their name, but I personally ended up using Bluehost. Hundreds of my clients using Bluehost, and they never complain about using it. If you see my Bluehost account, I have hosted here tons of websites and I never get a downtime. Their customer support is really amazing in case if you need any help. And that's why I always recommend Bluehost, and their price is really affordable for everyone. Now click on get started. You can see their pricing, so you have different options based on what you need. If it's your first website and you only want to host one website, then you can take their basic plan. And if you have multiple websites, more than one, you can pick their plus or choice plus options. Though both options are almost same, choice plus options have domain privacy plus protection and site backup options. But we don't necessarily need that. And you can take their pro plans if you are planning to host a big e-commerce website and if you have millions of visitors already. As a beginner, let's start with the basic plan. It will cost only $3.95 per month, and you will get one website, 50 GB SSD storage, unmetered bandwidth, free SSL certificate, standard performance, one included domain, 5 parked domains, and 25 subdomains. And in this price, it's awesome. But in future, if you have multiple websites, you can upgrade it to their plus plan. So basically, we can upgrade or downgrade our plan anytime. Now let's click on select. Now if you have domain name already, you can type your domain name here and configure it. I'm assuming you don't have a domain name already, so let's select a domain name from here. On the right side, you see there are several options: .com, .online, .site, .website, and so many options. But I always suggest to take .com website because it's good for search engine optimization, and also .com website looks more professional and legit. So here I am selecting a domain name for this tutorial purpose. So I'm typing here Farjana WP. So my domain name will be farjanawp.com, and I'm clicking to next. So here is showing the domain name farjanawp.com is available. Awesome. Now I need to put my account information here. So here I'm typing my first name, last name, my business name, and selecting my country, and here is my street address, city, postal code, and typing my phone number and email address. And here the email address is really important, so make sure you are putting your best email address, because after completing purchase a receipt will send to that email address. Now here is the package information. By default it's selected for 33 months, that means for 3 years. And if you now see, the price is showing $3.95 per month. But we can reduce this price. Here we only take the necessary things. For starting, we can take it for 1 year, that means for 12 months, and it will cost $5.95 per month. It's still pretty cheap. So now we can see the total price $71.40 for a whole year. That's awesome. And here I will show you a secret tip how you can reduce this price more. So now I'm going to hover outside of this page. So when I'm going to hover on back button or outside of this page, here we will see a pop-up window which will offering you last price $2.65 per month. Now click on claim savings, and now you can see the price $2.65 per month when 3 years selected. So now I'm going to select 12 months price again, and here you can see the total price now showing $59.40 for a whole year. It's amazing. Now I'm going to package extras, and here you can see domain privacy plus protection, which is adding more prices here. So you can select or deselect domain privacy. Having domain privacy is good. No one can get to know who is the owner of the website, but I'm deselecting it because I want to be transparent and it's not that important to me at this moment. I'm also turning off site load security and CodeGuard Basic. I don't need site load security and CodeGuard Basic either, so I'm deselecting those as well. So now you can see the total price is now $59.40 for a whole year. Now here I'm putting my payment information. So here I'm typing my credit card number, and here I'm putting my CVV code and expiration date. And now also select this check icon. So you are agreed with their terms and policy. And when you complete purchasing through my link, you see you are getting a huge discount. And I will also get a commission. So nothing extra, that's a win-win situation. Thank you for that, because it supports this channel and help me to make more valuable videos like this for you. So now click on submit. Okay, so now you can see your purchase was a success. We sent a confirmation email to divihealth@gmail.com. Now I'm going to check my email. So here I got an email here. So here is the verification email for my purchase. I'm going to check it and verify my email. So now my email is verified successfully. And next I will get another email. Here is my payment confirmation, and here Bluehost sent me an invoice for my purchase. Now from here we have to create an account. Here is my domain name, and here I have to type a password. I'm typing my password and retype it, checking on their privacy policy, and create account. Okay, now save it. So your account is ready to go. You can log in. So now I'm going to log in. Here I need to type my password, which I already created now, and log in. I'm saving it. For now, I'm skip it because I will do it later with you in step by step. I'm clicking on Get Started. Turning off domain privacy and protection and confirm it. So we have successfully completed purchasing our domain and hosting. To install WordPress, go to My Sites, and from here we are going to create sites, and here we need to type our site name. Here I am typing Farjana blog, and site title I am typing, for example, a blog for food and fashion. And here is some advanced option. We can use it or we can skip it. Here we can type a new email address for our WordPress website. By default, here we will get an email address which is used for our Bluehost account, and here WordPress admin username. So here we can type a separate username for our WordPress site. I'm typing here Farjana blog, and here we can set a password. I'm typing a password, and now go to next, and here is the domain name. So our WordPress is going to install here, and here is subdirectory. So if we want to install our WordPress in a subfolder or subdirectory location, then we can type here some name or our folder name. But here I want to install our WordPress in root domain. So for this I am just leaving it and going to next. It's taking some moment to install it. Our WordPress installed successfully. Congratulations. So here is our website URL, and here is our admin URL. Here is our username and password. Now I'm going to log in WordPress. Yes, congratulations. We have successfully installed our WordPress, and this is our WordPress dashboard. And when we click on visit website, this is our WordPress website. Here default WordPress theme is installed by default. Now we are going to do all this customization work in step by step. So now we have successfully installed WordPress. After installing WordPress, first I am going to cleaning our dashboard, which we don't need here necessarily. So from here I am just leaving all these which I don't need here. I'm just crossing. These are coming from our plugin settings. So for this I'm going to plugins and selecting all plugins. First I am going to deactivate which are activate here, and now selecting all and going to delete and apply. Okay. So I'm deleting all plugins which I don't need here. Actually, I want to build this website from clean state and going to start from scratch. Then I'm going to post. I'm just deleting this default post, selecting it, move to trash and apply. And next going to trash and empty trash. Next going to pages, and similar way selecting all pages, going to move trash and apply. Now going to trash and empty trash, and next here I'm going to settings and going to reading. So from here I'm just discourage search engine from indexing this site. So for the first time, as I am building this website and I'm not ready to go indexing my website from all search engines, so for this time I'm just disabling this website from search engine indexing. So it will not index by Google or any other search engine until I'm going to live my website. So now I'm going to make save changes. So when our website is done and we're going to ready to live and we are going to do some SEO works, then we can make it deselect. For this time I'm just checking it, and next I'm going to permalink. So the permalink is the page URL. So if we want to create a new page or new post, it will show the page URL in this way. Or for example, here is the best way to show our website URL. So this is our website URL, and then if we post any new item like how to make a WordPress website, then our post URL should be our main domain URL / how to make a WordPress website /. So it will be user friendly and it will be SEO friendly. So I am selecting this one and going to save changes. And next I am going to appearance, and here we can see this is the default theme by WordPress which is installed by default. So for this our website is looking like this, and now when we change it to another one, I am going to activating it for example, and now refresh our website. We can see our website is looking differently. So in similar way, when we activate another one and refresh our website, we can see now also changing our website look. So for this tutorial, I'm going to install Divi Theme. So to get Divi Theme, just go to farjanaroshid.com and then go to Tools, and here WordPress theme. Under this here is Divi Theme. Just click on Get Started and then go to Pricing, and here is two options. You can take it for yearly access. For yearly price $89 per year, and here is also another amazing part. You can also buy this for lifetime access. So you can take it for lifetime with this price, and you can use it for unlimited website and unlimited times. I have already buy it for unlimited times, so I'm just skipping it for this tutorial. You can buy it for 1 year, or if you have multiple websites and if you want to use it for several times, then I recommend you to buy it for lifetime access. And if you have only one website, then you can take it for 1 year and you need to renew it after 1 year. Now I'm going to log in my Divi account and password. Then click on Login. Now here is our Divi Theme, and I'm going to download this Divi Theme. And if you need any support after installing this theme, you can contact with their support. Here is support and docs, and here their live chat system. So you can also chat with them and they will try to answer within next 30 minutes. That's awesome. So after downloading Divi Theme, we are going to install it. Going to add new and upload theme. So I'm browsing my zip file for Divi Theme. I'm selecting it and open it. Now I'm going to install it. It will take some time to upload it. Okay, so now I'm going to activate my theme. So now we have successfully installed our Divi Theme. After installing Divi Theme, I'm going to Divi Theme options and going to updates, and here I need to put my username and API key. So I'm putting here my username and save changes. Okay, so I will get updated when any new Divi theme version will come, and I can also access all Divi pre-made layout from my WordPress website. Now I'm going to create a page. For this I'm going to page and add new, and I'm making a new page as home page. Now publish it and going to use Divi Builder. Start building. So here we can see 3 different options: build from scratch, choose a pre-made layout, clone existing page. So we can start our layout from scratch, or we can select a pre-made layout. Divi has tons of pre-made layout, we can use any of it, and we can also clone our any existing page. Okay, so for this tutorial I'm going to use a pre-made layout. Divi has tons of pre-made layout. Click on browse layouts, and here you can see tons of pre-made layout by Divi. So for photography website, Divi has a pre-made layout. I am typing here photography, and here is wedding photographer layout, but here we can use this layout for any kind of photography. So we are selecting wedding photographer homepage and use this layout. Okay, so this is our homepage layout imported. Now I will customize this layout as I want. So for the top area, here is a hero section. I'm changing this section with my own text and own image. Here is a background image. Now I'm going to upload my own image. Going to background, and here is the image. I'm deleting it and add background image. So I'm going to upload my own image. Going to upload, select file, and here is the image. Then upload an image and save it. Then here is the text. I want to change it to my name. So here I'm typing Farjana, my name, and save it. Now changing this text, I'm typing wedding photographer in London, and save it. And here is a button. We can align it to the left side. By default it's a right side, so I'm going to settings, design tab, alignment, and making the alignment to left, and save it. We can also change the text. Here is view galleries. We can type view portfolio, and we can add a link for our portfolio page. For this time I am just typing hashtag and save it. Okay, so next here is a section. Here I want to add a new section for about me. So for this I'm removing this section. I don't want this section in home page. I am removing it. And also I don't want this gallery in home page, so I'm deleting it. Delete section. We can keep this testimonial area, or we can leave it as you want. Here is a section. I want to move this in top area below this here section. Yes, and now I want to make this as about me section. So here I am changing text to about me. Save it, and here we can select this text and type it to about, and here I can type some text about me. For this time I'm just leaving with dummy text, and here is a button. I'm typing here read more, and you can link about me page with this button. I'm saving it, and here is a section for a specific category, but I want to redesign this section in a different way. So here I'm taking a new section, taking a regular section, and here is several kind of rows. I'm taking here 2 column rows, and left side I'm taking image module, and right side I'm taking or moving this section, this module, to the right side, and also this button underneath it. Okay, and now I want to make this section to full width. So for this I'm going to row settings, going to design tab, sizing, and making width to 100%. Copy and max width to 100%, and we can set gutter width to 1. So this is the spacing between image and our text, and here is spacing. So by default here is some padding with this row. I'm making top padding 0 and bottom padding 0. Also same for section, going to section settings, going to design tab, and spacing, here top padding to 0 and bottom padding 0. Now here I'm uploading an image for engagement, so here I'm going to upload another image and upload this one. And design tab, sizing, making it to full width, and for this column I want to make this text to vertically centered aligned and want to add some spacing. So for this I'm going to row settings and this column settings, then going to design tab, spacing, and adding some want to add some left and right padding, making it 30 pixel left and right. And here I want to make this vertically centered aligned. So for this, first I'm saving it and going to row settings, going to design tab, sizing, and making equalize column height, this on. And next going to this column, going to advanced tab, CSS, and making a single line CSS, margin auto, and that's it. So our text is vertically centered aligned. Save it, and now want to make a similar section. We can duplicate this row, just put text from here, wedding, and removing this text and just duplicating again and putting text lifestyle, and removing this text. And here we can move our image to right side and text to left side. So I'm going to row settings, just invert this column and save it. Yeah, looks good now. And here I am just changing this image to a wedding photography, and another one for lifestyle. Going to upload another one this one and upload an image. Okay, looks good. And now just deleting this row. Okay, and similar way here we can change our button text to view all or view gallery as you want, and here we can put our engagement gallery link. I'm just leaving all as it is. Here I'm typing view all, same way, save it. And here is a testimonial section. From here you can change text. Here is a name. I'm leaving it as it is, and in the bottom area here is a contact form, and here is default footer. So here I want to make this contact form area to our footer, so this form or footer area will appear for all other pages by default. So for this I'm making this form area, I'm just saving it, making it to footer and making it a global section, so it will work globally for all footer area, and save it. Now exit Visual Builder. Okay, so now I'm making this form area to our footer. So for this I'm going again to dashboard, going to Divi Theme Builder, and from here we can set our custom global header, custom global footer, custom global body structure, and we can make this custom layout for any specific page or any specific category, any specific post page, and so on. So now I'm adding this footer, going to build global footer and build from scratch. So here I'm just adding a new section and add from library. So here we saved our footer. I'm loading it and removing this blank section, and here we can change our text. Here is a form title, we can change it, and here is the form field. Here is the name, email, and we can add more in form field here. So now I'm adding a new one. I'm typing phone, so I want to add phone number in form field. People will type their phone number and all this information, and when they submit it, it will redirect to my email. So now I'm going to configuring it, field options, input type field, and this is required, so this is mandatory field. And allowed symbols, here several kinds of symbol allowed options. So here for phone number I am allowing numbers only, and save it. And here I want to make this field width to 50% like name, email. So for this, going to phone, going to design tab, layout, and making this full width off. Save it. And here I want to keep it top of this message field, and in similar way I am making another field, just duplicating it and changing the title. So this time I am just typing Skype, and field options, here I am setting all. Save it. And here is the success message. You can type any message, so when people fill this form they can see this success message. By default here we can see also a default message, and here is submit button. We can type anything, or by default it will be submit. And here is email. So by default this form data will forward it to my email, which we already set in this WordPress user account. Or if we want to add a different email address for this form, so that case we can put here our best email address, and we can leave this as it is, or we can customize this message pattern in our own way. But by default we will get all this data and all this information to our mail. And here is redirect. We can enable redirect options, so when people fill this form they will redirect to a certain page. By default I am making it off. And here is spam protection option, we can use it. Here is basic captcha. This will help you to protect your website from spamming. And by default I am making it off. And here is more customization options for this form field. We can customize it as we want. So for this time I am leaving the default form style. Just save it and save this page, cross it and save changes. Okay, now I'm refreshing my home page. So this is the form. It's coming from our footer area and this is coming from our page. So now I want to delete this form so it will not be duplicating. So again, enable Visual Builder, scroll down and removing this form area from page, and now it's only coming from our footer. Now save it again and exit Visual Builder. Okay, so our home page is ready. And here one more thing, I want to make this page as my home page. By default this is now in home URL. So for this I am going to again dashboard, going to settings and reading. Then here is a static page, home page. I am selecting our home page and save changes. Okay, so now when we go to visit site, you can see this page is loading as our default home page. Okay, now I am going to make our another pages. I'm crossing it and going to page, going to add new and typing about, publish it, and I will style this page in later, so I'm just creating all pages and add new and typing portfolio and publish it. Okay, and going to make another one, add new, and here I'm typing some subcategory page under my portfolio. So here I'm typing wedding and publish it, then engagement, publish it, friends and family, publish it. So this all will be my subcategory under my portfolio page. And I'm adding a blog, so this is blog page, then contact, I'm typing contact, publish it, and finally I'm creating another page for pricing. So here I'm typing pricing and publish it, going to dashboard, and next here I'm creating our menu. So for this I'm going to appearance and menu, and here I'm creating our menu, main menu. I'm typing here, we can type here any name, create menu. Okay, so here is all of our page. I'm selecting all page, add to menu, and I'm organizing it to about, then I'm moving here to portfolio, and underneath here is wedding, engagement, family, and then here is pricing, blog, contact, and selecting the primary menu, and here is save menu. Okay, now I'm refreshing my page. Okay, so you can see our page is created, and here we can add our home page in our menu. So this is our home page. I'm saving it again. Refresh my page. So this is our home page, and left side here we need to upload our own logo. So before this, I'm just going to styling our header area. So for this, I'm going to theme customizer, and from here we can customize our common section. So here is general settings, here is site identity. So from here we can upload our site icon or favicon image, and here is typography. So from here I'm just changing all of my typography. Here first I'm checking the font family, so I'm enabling visual builder. So here is the body text size. So by default it's 14. We can make it to 16. And body line height, we need not to change all this because this time we are using a template, so it has already a style. And here header line height, I'm making it 1.2, and header font can make it to any other font by default, but for this time I'm not changing anything because here all this font style is coming from our template style. So here we can change it to default, and that case we can use our default font style. So for this time I don't need this. And here body link color, we can make it to dark black or anything else. And here I just want to customize this header area. So I'm going to header, primary menu bar, and here we can make this header width to full width, and menu font. Here menu font we can set Montserrat, and we can make all this font style to uppercase, and making the text color to more dark, increasing the transparency. And here is active menu link color, we can make it to any other color, more dark, and here we can increase or decrease the transparency. Okay, and here is drop down background color, I'm changing it, drop down menu background color to white and increase transparency. And we can change this menu bar or highlighting color. So this is the line color, we can make it to black. Here I'm focusing on the black color. You can use your theme color or any other color. Okay, I think it's look good. And from here we can also change logo size, logo max height, and menu height. We can increase our menu height. I'm making it to default. Here I did not upload any logo, so it's not working. Menu max height. Okay, now I'm publish it. Now refresh my page, and yeah, looks good. And now I want to upload my own custom logo here. So for this, again going to dashboard, going to Divi Theme options, and from here we can upload our own logo. So I'm going to upload it, upload files. So if you don't have any logo for your business, here I'm showing you how you can get this. So for this, just go to fiverr.com, and here if you type or select the logo design or type logo, Here is logo design, and here you will find so much services they are offering. If you want in low budget, so you can select any amount which you have for this logo. You can select 5 to 20 and apply it. Okay, so here you can see here is too many gigs in Fiverr. So they are providing high quality logo in a low budget. Here you can see you are getting a quality logo in $10. Here they are offering in $15. So if you open any one, for example this one, you will see here you will get a transparent logo at only $10. And here is more options or more packages if you want to get more customized logo for your own. So you can try it, and I am leaving all this link in my description, so you will find it in my description. Okay, I am closing it, and now I am saving it and refresh my page. Okay, so here is my logo uploaded, and here is one more thing. I want to make the same size when I scroll down. So for this I'm going to theme customizer and going to header and navigation, primary menu bar, and here is menu height 66. So I'm going to fixed navigation settings and fixed menu height. I'm making the same 66. And when you scroll down, you can see our menu height is same. Now I'm saving it and refresh my page. Okay, so our header, our footer and home page is ready now. Now we can create our other pages. So next I'm going to about and enable visual builder, and here is several options. So again, for this page we are going to choose a pre-made layout. Now I'm typing photography, and this time we are selecting photographer about page. Use this layout. Okay, so this is our about page. Here is contact form from page. I am removing it because we already have it in our global footer. And here is my name. I'm typing hi, I'm Farjana, and save it. Here is a photographer in California. I'm typing London, and here is some social link. So here Facebook, Twitter, here is Facebook. Here we can put our Facebook URL or Facebook page URL, and here all other social link. You can put your social link URL, and here is image. So here we can put our own image. We can try a different one. Okay, and here is some text about me. View my latest work. Okay, you can keep it or leave it. Here is some photos. I don't want to put this section here. And here we can add a page banner in top area. So here I'm taking a new section, regular section, and one column row. Now taking text module and typing about and making it to H1. Okay, and here I'm selecting this section and setting a background. So here I'm adding a background image or background color. Here I'm selecting a background image, selecting an image. Okay, so selecting this one, and here I'm making this text to white, selecting this one, making it to white, making alignment to center and uppercase, and font family to Montserrat, and making the font size to 50 pixel. Okay, and letter spacing 1 pixel, and here I'm just adding some top and bottom padding, going to spacing and making it to 50 pixel top and bottom, or we can set it to 70 or 80. Okay, now I'm moving it to top, and here we can set a overlay color, going to gradient background and selecting a dark. Before this, here I am enabling this place gradient above background image, and now both image and gradient color will work in the same time. And here I am selecting a dark color, decreasing transparency, and save it. Now save this page, and we can make this section to header, page header. So I'm typing page header and save to library and exit Visual Builder. Okay, so our about page is ready, and next I'm going to portfolio and enabling Visual Builder, and here I'm going to choose another pre-made layout for this page, typing photography and selecting, here is wedding photographer portfolio page. I'm selecting this one and use this layout. Yes, so this layout is imported, so we can use this layout as our portfolio page, or we can change it as our need. So here I am changing text from here, portfolio, and here we can type my work, and here we can also change this image. So here we cannot find this section settings area, so for this case we can select it from wireframe mode, and here is the header section. I'm selecting it, going to desktop view, here is background, and here is background image. We can change this image to a different one. Here is the image. Okay, so I am leaving the same image for this time. You can change it if you have your own image. And here is also gradient overlay, and here I'm just saving this section as page header, so I'm saving it page header. So for other pages we can use same kind of top area. Now I'm saving it, and here is specific category. So here we can put our category image and category name. So here it's a blurb module. From here we can upload our own image. Here I'm going to select this image and changing the text to wedding, and here we can put a link to our wedding photography page. So when people click on this image or in this text, it will redirect to a certain page URL. So from here we can set the module link URL, and here we can also select a different image. We can select this one, and here I'm changing the text to engagement, and save it. And in similar way we can change the rest of the images. For this time I'm just leaving all this, and here is the footer, so I'm deleting it, sorry. So it's now coming from only our footer area, and now saving it. Then exit Visual Builder. Okay, so our portfolio page is done. So now I'm going to wedding and enabling Visual Builder. So this time I'm going to make a separate page or single portfolio page for wedding. So now I'm choosing a pre-made layout, and similar way I'm typing photography, and here is a wedding photographer gallery page. So this is mainly our single gallery page for a specific category. So I'm using this layout. Okay, so our layout is imported. Here is the gallery by Divi. Okay, so first I'm removing which is not necessary. Here I'm removing this form area. And next, here is a gallery. You can use this gallery, but here I will make it in a different way. And here is the large image. So for this area, I'm going to import our saved layout page header. This is the layout, and here I am removing it, and also we can remove this row, and here we can type wedding, and also changing here wedding portfolio, save it, and here this is the image. This is not actually complete gallery, so here I will use a different plugin for gallery. I'm saving it for this time, and exit Visual Builder. And here if we click on any image, we can see this is a single image. If you like it, you can use these images and keep this way, but here I'm going to use a different plugin for gallery. So again I'm going to dashboard, going to plugins and add new plugins, and I'm searching for justified gallery. So this is the plugin which you are going to install. You will find many gallery plugins. You can use any one, but personally I like to use this plugin. I use this plugin for my several clients, and they are very happy to use this layout. So now I'm going to activate it, skip it. Okay, so here is some settings. Here is many options. We will use or customize it later, but first time I'm just going to use this plugin in our page. Okay, I'm going to here enabling Visual Builder, and here I'm just creating this gallery. Okay, so now I'm going to my gallery page and enabling Visual Builder, and first deleting this row and deleting also this one, and here I am taking a new module, text module, and from here I am just removing all this text and going to add media, and here is create gallery. So I am going there and selecting some random images, and create a new gallery, insert gallery, and save it. Yeah, so this is the new style gallery. I'm going to save it and exit Visual Builder. Yes, so this looks good. When we open any image, we can see all images one after another, and here is more options. We can share our image to social media. Here is view full screen, and here is image numbers. Here is cross icon, and here in settings page we will find more customization options for this gallery. So I'm going here. Okay, so now here I'm going to basic, and here space between images. So this is the space. By default this is 3 pixel. We can increase it. And row height by default 160 pixel. We can make it 250 and save changes and refresh my page now. So now we can see our images looks bigger. We can try it more 350 pixel and save changes. Now refresh my page. Yeah, I think it's look good. And now here is more options. Lightbox style. So by default this is photo sweep, and we can try another style for lightbox and save changes. Now refresh my page. So this is another style. I like the previous one, photo sweep, and save changes. Now refresh again. Yeah, this is looks good. And here we can customize it again using some custom CSS. So here I have already created some custom CSS which I used for my previous project. So you can just copy all these CSS from here. I will put all this link in my description. So you can just copy all this CSS from here. I'm going to copy all these CSS. And now going to Divi Theme options and scroll down. Here is custom CSS options. I am putting all the CSS and save changes. Yes, now I am going to refresh it again. So now I have added some more customization in the CSS. Here is no overlay, and when we click on this image it looks more clean. And here you can also hide all these items if you don't want. Just you can put this cross icon and next previous. You can also hide all these. So for this just go to inspect element, and here is the zoom icon. I'm selecting this one and putting display none and copy, then again paste it here. Sorry, it's not being copied. So here I'm typing again display none, and just taking other class name for this one, just taking this class name and paste it here. Then this one, if we don't like this share icon, just select this class name. Here is the class name and put it here, just comma and class name. And in the left side here is the numbers. Here's the counter and comma and number, counter, display none. So all will be hide. I'm going to save changes and now refresh it again. Okay, something is missing. Maybe I selected the wrong class. Yeah, it's here but not working. I'm adding important, and now all is gone. Now copy rule and again paste it here and save changes. Okay, now refresh it again. Yeah, so all this icon is removed. So this gallery looks amazing. So in the similar way we can create pages for engagement, friends, family and others gallery. I'm not going for all pages. I hope you can make it by your own. And next here is pricing, enabling visual builder, and choose a pre-made layout. And here I'm typing photography. So here is also a template for pricing. Okay, here is it. I'm saving it and now use this layout. Okay, so here is price table. I'm removing all this unnecessary part which I will not use. You can keep this FAQ section. Here is contact form. I'm removing it. And here is packages and price. You can customize it as your own way. And here is header. I'm just putting which I used for others pages. Page header. And here I am typing prices. And here is just photo package. And save it. Yeah, also you can change this background image for pricing. You can select any one and removing it. And here is some packages which you offer for your customer. Just saving it for this time. And now I'm going to others pages. And here is a button style. So I'm enabling Visual Builder. And we can save this button style. Saving button, save to library. And now I'm going to refresh it again. Okay, so now here in the bottom of this price table, here I am trying to put a button. Here is the button, and here we can type select or contact me, and here you can put a link for your contact page or any other page as you want, and you can just duplicate it and move it to bottom of this table. Just move another one. And here you can change all this text as you want. Here is some extra offer which you include in your package, and here is frequently asked questions. So here you can add some FAQ for your clients. And now this is the footer. Now I am save these pages and exit Visual Builder. Okay, so next here is blog page. I am enabling Visual Builder and choose a pre-made layout, typing photography. So selecting wedding photographer contact page, use this layout. Okay, so here is the contact page. I'm deleting this section, deleting contact area, and here is the form. So you can customize as you want. Here is the mail address, here is the phone number. You can make this mail address to clickable. You can put here your own email address, and here is a contact number. You can change all this text, all these social icons. And here I'm adding a header, page header, like other pages, page header, and moving it to top and changing the text to contact. And this one, contact me. And here I'm changing this image. You can select another one, save it. Okay, all good. Now I'm saving it. Here is all good, but here I did a big mistake. So I have added a contact page under the blog page. So okay, no problem. I'm saving this layout from here, and typing the page name to contact page, save to library. And for this page I'm going to add a blog page. So for this I'm click on this plus icon and typing photography, and here is wedding photographer blog page. So this is the one. Use this layout. So this is the layout. So here I did not post any blog post, so it's looking almost blank. And here we can add a different header. So here I am adding a background image, this one, and here we can add a background with gradient. So here I'm selecting black, adding some transparency, and also this one black and adding some transparency. Sorry, this one and some transparency. And here we can change this text to blog, and we can change this color to white. Okay, so we can also use our previous page header, but this time I'm just showing you how you can make your own header from scratch. And here is some category for your blog you can add. Here is subscription option, here is contact, I am removing this. And here is subscription, so here is button name, subscribe. Here is title, we can add any title with this form. And here is mail account, service provider. So here you can select MailChimp or any other account, and when you select MailChimp you need to add your account name and API key, then submit it, and your MailChimp account will be connected with this form. So I have a separate tutorial about this email opt-in options and how we can connect this module with your MailChimp account. So I will leave also this tutorial link in my description. So for this time I am saving it, and here I need to upload some blog to check it how it will look like. I am saving it and exit Visual Builder. Okay, so this is our blog page. After some time I will upload some test blog, so you will see how it will look like. And now I'm going to contact and enable Visual Builder. So this time I am going to import our pre-made page. So I'm going to clone existing page, or so this is our saved layout actually. So I'm going to saved layout, and here is a contact page. Yeah, so our contact page is imported here, and save it and exit Visual Builder. Yes, so our contact page is done. So our website is almost ready. So now I will upload some dummy blog. So for this I'm going to, again, I'm just leaving all this page which I don't need now, and going to post and add new post and typing our first post or first blog. And for this case we can use default editor for typing some dummy text. Here I'm just going to copy some dummy text and paste it here. Okay, and here is featured image. So I'm going to upload an image for this blog post. So I'm just selecting a random one, this one, and or we can select a different one. This one is good, and publish it and check it now from here. Okay, so this is our first post. And here maybe I need to make it in a different way. Okay, I'm going again to Visual Builder, and here is a blog post slider. This is a post slider they are using. You can keep this way, or we can take a different way. Here post type, here is all category you can select, or you can leave this category and saving it. Okay, so this is our first post. I'm just saving it and going to post a second one. going to dashboard again and just removing the default one and going to add new. Here is our second one and typing some dummy text, and here is a featured image. We're selecting a different one. Yeah, this one. Publish it and going to post a third one and typing dummy text and adding a featured image. Okay, just selecting this one, publish it. Yeah, we are okay for this time. Just checking it. Sorry, I'm going to exit builder. Yeah, so here is our blog post. It's showing is a nice way, and when you click any one, it's going to a different page. Okay, so here is our default blog page layout. We can customize this single layout. So for this, I'm going again our dashboard. From here, going to Divi Theme Builder, and here I'm going to add a new template, and here is all post. So it will work for all blog post, and create template. And here I'm going to add a custom body, build custom body, or here you can clone our existing page layout. So here I'm just duplicating this blog. Here we can make it our blog title. So here I'm making it dynamic to our blog title. Post. Okay, post title. So dynamically here will appear our blog post title, and the color, text color will be white. Okay, for this time I'm leaving it. Just check it how it looks like. We can leave this subscribe form, and we can also leave this sidebar for our single post. Also this one too. And here we can make this to full width column. I'm removing this one, and here I'm importing our blog or post. Yeah, here is our post title. Here is our post content. So by default here will appear all post content, and we can also customize our default post style. For example, H1 tag font style, H2 tag font style. I'm just making it to similar with this theme style. Sorry, this is text color. We can make this border color. This is border color. We can make it to black. Save it. And in the similar way, we can style our content area, and in bottom area we can add a comment. So for this, just type here is comment. We can take our post comment here, and we can also customize this button style. Use button style, make text color to black, and border width to 1 pixel, and button alignment to left, and we can style it as our wish. I'm just showing you how you can do this. Just save it and save this page. Okay, now I'm going to save changes and checking how it looks like. Okay, so this is our text, this is our comment box. We can make it off or you can keep it, and here is our title. So I'm just going to styling it, just checking it. This is for, okay, I'm just changing the style from here, going again this post, going to this text, going to design tab, text, and color to white, and making the font size to 35 pixel. Yeah, looks good. And save changes. Now refresh it. Yeah, so our title style is changed now. And here one more last thing. I just forgot about this featured image. So for this we can make this background image as our featured image. So for this, going to the section settings, going to background and just removing this image, and here just click on this icon and featured image. So now this background image will come from our blog post featured image, and here we can just add some top padding and bottom. Yeah, save it and refresh my page. Yes, so now this image is coming from our blog post. If we go to our blog page now and just click on this post and see, here is the background image is coming from our featured image. Here is the title, here is the text, here is comment, and here is other steps. And also we can customize this blog post style as our own way. I'm just showing you how we can do this. So for this time it's okay. I'm just crossing it and save changes. Yeah, so our blog page is done. And here is one more thing. I'm just going to enable Visual Builder. So here is not showing any result. Here I'm not sure why it's coming, but we can take a new one as blog and taking it. So this time is all blog post is coming, and design tab, I'm just changing the layout from full width to grid. And now our post is showing like grid layout. I'm just removing this one, and here is our post. We can style it also if we want to keep this layout. So for this, going to design tab, and here is border. We can leave our border, and we can add some box shadow or something like this. Yeah, and we can also style all stuffs. So here is title. We can increase our title font size. We can style our meta tag, so we can decrease this text size, and we can also leave these meta tags as per need. So here is featured image, here is author name. We can leave author name. Here is date and category. You can leave or keep it from here. And here is text, and here is post word number. So post count, how many posts want to show, and excerpt length. So we can make it to 100. So okay, so here is now a small amount of word for details, and yeah, that's it. And we can customize it more as we want. I'm just leaving it. Okay, so our blog page is now okay. I'm going to exit builder. Okay, so I think now our website is ready. And finally, I'm just checking all the pages for mobile and tablet view. So for this, I'm going to enable Visual Builder, and going here, going to tab icon. This is the tablet view. Yeah, here is we need some spacing here. Okay, going to design tab, spacing, and we need some top padding or margin. I'm just click on this phone icon for tablet and mobile view. Here is for tablet top padding. I'm adding 30 pixel. It's for tab only, and also working same for phone. Yeah, looks good. And save it. And here this area. So similar way, I'm going to spacing, going to font, going to top padding. So here I'm adding 30 pixel top padding. Okay, and here is same. We need to put some spacing. Going to design tab, spacing, and for tablet view I'm adding 30 pixel top. Yeah, tab view is okay. Now going to phone view. So it's look good for phone. It's almost responsive as we are using a ready template, so here we need not to work so much. I'm saving it. Exit Visual Builder, then going to About page. Okay, I'm just leaving all these pages and enabling Visual Builder, and going to same for tablet. And here is a menu icon. We can change this menu icon color for phone and tablet. I will show you later. And here is tablet view, and here is phone view. Also looks good. Yeah, so need not to do anything here. I'm saving it. Exit Visual Builder, and then going to Portfolio, enabling Visual Builder, and going to tablet. I think all looks good. We need not to do any work as we are using a ready template, so it's almost responsive and ready to go. Yeah, looks good. All devices. Save it. Exit Builder, and wedding, or we can check it just smaller, making smaller our browser. Just I'm using Chrome browser and just typing Ctrl+Shift+M all together, and you can see here is the phone view. All looks good. And when you click here, I just stopped this gallery pop-up for phone using CSS. If we remove our CSS, it will work again. Yeah, and going to pad, also looks good. And now going to pricing, going to phone view. Here is tab view, looks good. Here is phone view. Yeah, all looks good. These are almost ready to go. And also blog. Yeah, looks good. And finally contact. Yeah, it looks good. So we can see our all page is ready and also ready for mobile and tablet. And just one more last thing, here is a phone menu icon and this bar icon color. So I'm going to theme customizer and going to general settings, typography, and here is, sorry, not from here, going to layout. Yeah, this is theme accent color. So if we use any other color as theme accent color and save it, now refresh our page. So now you can see our menu icon color is changed to our theme accent color. So cool. Okay, so our website is ready to go. So here is all for today. If you like to see my more upcoming videos, give this video a big thumbs up. Otherwise, you may not find this kind of valuable tutorial next time. And don't forget to subscribe my channel. Have a good day. Welcome to my next tutorial.